This federal RICO though, on KK and Kris. Ooh, the federal RICO I'm about to drop. Anybody know Kim and cool with Kim? They need to tell her now. The rain is coming, the feds is coming.
This is crazy. UK authorities found $8.4 million worth of cocaine in a shipment of Kim Kardashian's Skims products. It's being said that the truck arrived on a ferry from the Netherlands carrying 28 pallets of legitimate Skims products.
I believe the Kardashians have actually made their fortune based off of money laundering, and I'm about to tell you why. Kim Kardashian was actually caught by the FBI, questioned, but never taken into custody.
It looks like the legal pressure around Kim Kardashian is getting heavier by the day. Not long after a truck driver in the UK was sentenced in connection with a shipment involving millions of dollars worth of illegal substances reportedly tied to Skims cargo, rumors started spreading online that federal attention around Kim could be getting more serious. Some people even began comparing the situation to the kind of high-profile raids we have seen around other celebrities. Now, if you have not followed Kim Kardashian's career closely, this might sound completely out of nowhere. But when you look back at the different controversies, lawsuits, business issues, and accusations that have followed her over the years, people online are starting to connect dots. There have been past claims involving Brandy's money, friendships with questionable wealthy figures, accusations from customers, tax-related problems, business settlements, and a long list of stories that never fully disappeared from public conversation. And now Ray J has stepped back into the spotlight, claiming that federal investigators may be looking at Kim and Kris Jenner in connection with something as serious as a possible RICO-style case.
I'm betting on you.
Yeah.
If I was at the races, I would bet on Diddy.
To be clear, Ray J is making claims, not presenting a proven court judgment. But once you start looking at the pattern of controversies around the family, you can understand why people are asking whether something bigger is happening behind the scenes. So today, let's break down why some people believe this could be the beginning of a much larger public fallout, and why Ray J is saying this situation could allegedly become even bigger than what happened with Diddy.
The feds is coming. It's nothing I can do about it. It's worse than Diddy. Federal RICO I'm about to drop on Kris and Kim. It's about to be crazy. Anybody know Kim and cool with Kim? They need to tell her now. The rain is coming. The feds is coming. It's worse than Diddy.
Now, before we go further, we have to be fair. Ray J is not exactly seen by everyone as the most neutral or reliable person in this story. He has his own history with Kim, and there is clearly tension there. But this is where things become interesting. Kim has reportedly been questioned by federal authorities in the past. One of those situations was connected to her relationship with Malaysian businessman Jho Low, who became internationally wanted after being accused of involvement in one of the biggest financial scandals in modern history. According to documents and reports that surfaced in 2023, Kim had been friendly with Low during the years when he was spending huge amounts of money around Hollywood circles. Back then, Jho Low was often seen around celebrities, models, actors, and wealthy social circles. Names like Paris Hilton, Leonardo DiCaprio, Jamie Foxx, Miranda Kerr, and Kim Kardashian have all been mentioned in connection with that era of his lifestyle.
In 2009, a mystery man appeared out of nowhere on the New York City club scene. His spending became the stuff of legends as he racked up eye-popping bills of hundreds of thousands of dollars. He continued to rack up massive tabs in Vegas, Ibiza, and London. He was popping bottles with Usher, hanging with Paris Hilton, and spotted multiple times with none other than Leonardo DiCaprio. He would go on to finance the award-winning movie The Wolf of Wall Street to the tune of $100 million. But the questions kept piling up. Where was this international man of mystery getting all this money from? Well, it turns out that the Malaysian businessman wasn't so much a businessman, but a massive fraudster, one of the most successful of all time, by the name of Jho Low. Low had siphoned off $4.5 billion from the Malaysian government for his wild spending spree.
Reports have also said that Miranda Kerr later returned millions of dollars worth of jewelry that she had allegedly received from Jho Low, after authorities began looking into money connected to the scandal. But Kim's situation is the part that got people talking the most. According to reporting on FBI documents, Kim was questioned about a specific night in Las Vegas years earlier. The story claims that Jho Low gave her a bag filled with cash after a private casino night. Not a regular business payment. Not a brand deal. a bag of cash. The reports say Kim told investigators that she had been at a Las Vegas casino in 2009 with Low and two producers connected to the Wolf of Wall Street. They were reportedly playing cards privately late into the night. At one point, Kim was apparently ready to leave. But someone allegedly told her she should stay because Low had a reputation for giving people casino chips after big wins. According to the documents described in reports, Kim stayed, helped call out bets, and after Low won a large amount of money, he gave her chips as a thank you. Those chips were reportedly worth more than $350,000. The story continues by saying Kim cashed out at the casino counter and left with a large amount of $100 bills, which she then carried with her on a Southwest flight back to Los Angeles. And that was allegedly not the only time money changed hands. Reports also claimed that Kim received another $100,000 from Low, plus an additional $35,000 in cash. That money was allegedly used toward luxury cars, including a white Ferrari that was later sold before another car was purchased under Kris Humphrey's name. Now, none of this automatically proves criminal activity by Kim. But people online keep asking the same question: why would someone later accused in a massive international fraud scandal be handing out huge amounts of cash to celebrities? That is where the speculation begins. Some fans believe Kim may have been doing favors for Low, although there is no public proof of exactly what those favors would have been. Others have even speculated that Kris Jenner may have helped arrange certain connections, because Kris has long been accused by critics of managing the family's image and deals in extremely calculated ways. And of course, Ray J has made his own explosive claims about the famous tape that launched Kim's early fame. He alleged that Kris was involved in choosing the version that would be released, and that the situation was far more planned than the public was originally led to believe. Again, those are Ray J's claims. But they are part of why this story keeps resurfacing.
Look at the two. When you look at my signature and you look at her signature on my deliverables, it say tape number 1, tape number 2, and guess what? The third tape or the second they've been trying to play me on, called Santa Barbara. Her mama made us go shoot it for safety. She watched the mother said, hey, we're gonna go with the first one because the first one is better. It gives my daughter a better look than the second one that I made y'all go do, but you watched it?
Ray J has also claimed that his signature was allegedly forged during the paperwork connected to the tape deal. If that were ever proven in court, it would raise serious legal questions. But the controversy around Kim is not limited to the tape or Jho Low. Kim has also faced government-related financial issues in recent years. One example involved Skims and a New Jersey consumer fraud investigation. According to reports, Skims agreed to pay a civil penalty over sales tax that had allegedly been collected improperly on tax-exempt clothing items between 2019 and 2024. Then there was the SEC case in 2022, where Kim agreed to pay $1.26 million after being accused of promoting a cryptocurrency on Instagram without properly disclosing that she had been paid $250,000 for the post. So when people see those cases, then hear about a Skims shipment being connected to a major drug bust overseas, the internet naturally starts asking questions. To be clear, there is no public proof that Kim personally knew anything about that shipment. Nobody should jump straight to saying she was running some kind of criminal operation. But because her name, her brand, and her family have been surrounded by so many controversies, people are wondering whether investigators may be looking at a bigger picture. And now with Ray J publicly saying there could be a RICO-style case involving Kim and Kris, the speculation has only gotten louder. Some people online believe he is exaggerating because of his long-running conflict with the family. Others believe he may know more than the public realizes. Either way, this story is not going away anytime soon. So what do you think? Is Ray J exposing something real, or is this just another round of celebrity drama being pushed too far? Do you think Kim and Kris could actually face serious legal trouble, or is the internet connecting dots that do not really belong together? Drop your thoughts below, because this one is getting messier by the day.